U.S. President Donald Trump said no one should be surprised that he signed off on new tariffs on steel and aluminum. He said it was a campaign promise, and he's now delivering.
Our factories were left to rot and to rust all over the place. Thriving communities turned into ghost towns. You guys know that, right? Not any longer. The workers who poured their souls into building this great nation were betrayed. But that betrayal is now over.
The new duties amount to 25% on foreign steel and 10% on imported aluminum. Workers from both industries attending the White House signing on Thursday welcomed the move. They said they hoped it'll resurrect Made in America metals, their metals. But critics warn the move could spark a worldwide trade war. More than 100 Republican lawmakers, many of them Trump supporters, sent the president a letter on Thursday, urging him to reconsider.
A generalized tariff that would actually harm allies, harm American consumers, by the way, harm American workers that use steel in production, hurting their competitive nature in global markets as well. I'm opposed to that.
Trump said the U.S.'s neighbors to the north and south, Canada and Mexico, will be exempt, pending ongoing trilateral trade talks. Both had heavily lobbied the administration in recent weeks. He also suggested there might be some flexibility for Washington's other, quote, friends. That's unlikely to include Beijing. China is the world's biggest steelmaker and has been seen largely as the target of these tariffs, even though Chinese steel accounts for but a fraction of U.S. imports. On Thursday, Beijing warned it would make a, quote, justified and necessary response.
As the world's two largest economies, China's and America's interests are deeply interwoven. We hope the two sides can sit down calmly and find a win-win solution through equal and constructive dialogue.
The lead up to this and the potential fallout have been anything but calm. In fact, Trump's top economic advisor resigned this week in protest. But the president is unfazed. He says he believes in free trade, but insists that it must be fair. And this, he believes, is a significant step in that direction. Roee, Ruttenberg, CGTN in Washington.